What up, guys? So I think, Justice, I think in 16 it's like this. There's like this rare Peyton Manning actually, like hit kind of thing out there. 13, let's see if I can get a list up. God, I'd have to look it up. I want to say out of one of these boxes, you got the DK Metcalf chase. I think that's the 2016. There's a lot more than that, of course. I just off the top of my head. $10 autographs, though. I just figured we'd put together a 10 auto chase just for the hell of it here. Keep it at a low price tag too, and see what we end up hitting. That would be sick if we could hit some cool like on-card autographs out of either of these boxes. Oh, you're right. That was right. Okay, so I ripped the 2019. That was right. There's a 2019 certified. So I got a 2016 certified here. 2013. You gotta like. Well, we're about to find out, really. Drew's the man, though. I think Drew's got it all on the top of his head. Jordan sent me home with a couple of these boxes a while ago, and I figured, why not just rip them all in one night? Let's see, I got it posted up. E&D. There you go, Jared Goff. Somebody, yeah, that's right. It was a weird draft class. A lot of defensive plays. I know for the Vikings. I know Xavier Rhodes was drafted in 2013. Somebody type it into Chat GBT. Quick, who are the top 20 rookies, and then go with each class and then spam the chat. Either way, let's see. We're going back to the Eddie Lacy days. Let's go ahead and get our shuffle going here so that you guys can discuss and do trades and things like that. So let's do that. Let's go to our screen share here. There we go. All right, guys, I got the list up. There they are, alphabetical order. Here's our sheet right here with everybody. Starting up top with Zach. Then you got Joe ending it up here, book ended at 1 and 32 there. Let's get this going. Sunday night, fun. 10 autographs coming out here. Let's see what we all hit. We got to do the list shuffle first. First things first, list shuffle. Okay, guys, you know the drill. We got to roll a dice. It's got to be number greater than 3. Let's do that. How many times are we shuffling the list? 3, 2, 1, go! 5 and 1 is a 6. How about 6? Right there in the middle. We'll do that. That'll do. Here we go. Let's shuffle them. Ready, set, go, guys. 6 times. There's 1. You got 2 times there. 3, halfway there already. 4. There's 5 shuffles, and we're doing it a total of 6 times, you guys. 5 and 1 is 6. So good luck. Here it is. This is for all the marbles. Prior to the trade window, of course, but here we go. 3 and a 2 and a 1 and who are you getting? Here we go. Hoo-ah! There she is. 6 times. There's our 6th shuffle. And copy and paste. Bring it on over. Who's got what? There's our list. Let's read them off here. we'll get it. All right, start at the top. Zach, you got the Saints. Doug, you got the Seattle Seahawks there with your number 2 spot. Drew's got the 49ers. Donnie, you got the Rams. Drew's also got the Giants here at number 5. Josh, you got the Patriots at number 6. Carl, you got the Cincinnati Bengals. Perry, you got the Baltimore Ravens. Cameron Dean, you got the Denver Broncos. Justin, you got the Tennessee Titans here at number 10. Will's got the Falcons at 11. Josh, you got the Cleveland Browns at 12 with one of your spots, but you got 3 more. That's the good news. Adam, you got the Steelers. Perry's got the Chicago Bears there. Perry at number 14. Donnie, you got the Cowboys with that spot. Josh, you got the Eagles here with your 16th spot. Derek, all in a row, you got the Commanders, the Raiders, the Vikings, and the Cardinals, all 17 through 20. This hits there. Then we got David with the Panthers here at 21. Chris Kuhn, if you're out there, you got the Tampa Bay Bucks. Cody, you got the Chiefs here at 23. Josh, you also have the Lions at 24. Chris Kuhn, you got the Chargers at 25 as well. David, you got the Dolphins at 26. Nick Bolkin, you got the Packers at 27. Cam Dean, you got the Jets at 28. Lance Evans, you got the Colts at 29. And then Carl's got the Texans there at 30. Doug, meanwhile, has the Jacksonville Jags at 31. And then Joe, you got the Buffalo Bills there at number 32. Let's put them all side by side, and then we will get going with our trade window. And then we got a lot more to think about with the trade window because we got a lot of autograph chases here, some older hobby boxes here. So think about who and what team, what player you might be chasing after, or if you just want to leave it up to fate and give it a try. Either way, though, we got 10 autographs coming out of this thing, so your chances of getting one of those autographs pretty good. But there it is. There's our Hot Hands 136 teams list. You guys are down to trade. Now's the time. Feel free to take a look-see. There you go, Justin. So 26 of the Titans are a good team to have, in other words, in the certified 2016 box. I'm about to chat GBT this right now. What rookies do we have that came out of these boxes here? We'll go to what and where. All right. Let's see here. We're going way back in the day. Oh man, I remember. I remember for the Rams in the Savon Austin days. Everyone was real high. ABF rookie of the year was Eddie Lacy. Let's see here. Top rookie quarterbacks you got. Oh, so you do have Geno Smith in there. You do have Geno Smith for the Jets out of the 2013 box. You got DeAndre Hopkins. Keenan Allen, really? So you got a Keenan Allen chase in there, I think. So for the Chargers, they're pretty up there in the list with the Keenan Allen chase. And then what else? So Geno Smith. Oh, EJ Manuel, I remember that. Before the Josh Allen draft pick. All right, what do we got for 16? Let's take a look. Ooh. Give that one a go. Let's see. They got Joey Bosa, Jared Goff, Zeke Elliott. You got Jalen Ramsey, Carson Wentz. If you want to go in the quarterback department, 2016 NFL rookie gets exceptional. So you got Dak Prescott in there. Michael Thomas is in there. Jalen Ramsey, Carson Wentz. That's strong. Tyreek Hill, Hunter Henry. Yep, so not a total nothing burger. This will be a fun chase. It'll be fun to see who comes out here. Doug, I believe Josh has the Lions at number 24 there. Anybody with confirmed trades? Let's take a look-see. Welcome back, hippie. Yes, that's right. Good to be back. God, that was an eventful, well, about a week up there, and then I needed basically a week to get things in order down here. It's been a couple weeks since I've been here. Back again. So we got our offers in the chat here. Oh, hang on. Let's do this. There we go. Just in case we got anybody out there chatting on YouTube. Take a roll on the King Henry. King Henry Rook. I would too. About 9:30 and we're rolling. That's good. Still in good timing. When we get done tearing through this one, we'll see who's left, and we can put together a draft after this too. The Rams are, let's see, Donnie Kane's got the Rams. Donnie Kane. Nah. I don't think Van Goder's actually in this break. I think Tully is, though. Everybody say get well soon, Doug. He broke his arm. He's in the hospital. He might be morphed up. Got you, Will. Good luck. Let's see if we can hit you some good birds there for you. Yeah, sorry, I meant Josh Tully. So no, plenty of offers, nothing, no deals made just yet. Looks like a no this time. Doug, you and Drew are just gonna have to go knock on his door, man. You're gonna have to go knock on the man's door. Oh, Doug. But what if I pull Doug? Let's see here. Let's see. What do we got out of 13 and 16? Well, Doug, don't worry. Whatever it is, I'll pull you a 1 of 1. No matter what happens, we got, well, hopefully, unless we get a redemption out of the, or a points out of the contenders from 23, for whatever reason, it's like they just filled those ones up with point redemptions. But hopefully, when it's all said and done, I'll be passing out 10 autographs, no matter what. Doug's going to leave just in time for me to pull him an autographed Brian Thompson Jr. out of the contenders box. Or for that matter, just out of any of the others. The hangers, the optic blaster, prism blaster. Yeah, I mean, it seems, Justin, I think it seems like it's getting pretty close to that. No trades. We're just all going to roll with it. Like the shuffle is what it is, and we might just roll with it and rip these cards. I'll give it a few more minutes here just for some last-minute Hail Marys from a couple of people. But then we'll get ripping. And I think we got a few people in the chat. If you guys want to do a draft break after this, it's the usual. We'll grab... we'll assemble a draft break and then fill those spots up too. So if you are looking forward to doing a draft, check back in about an hour and 10. We'll see if we can get a draft going too as well. I think we're doing it, Raw Dog. We're raw dogging it. No protection. We're just going in blind. Rock and roll. Yep, we'll make sure to. I think we'll make sure to drop him a tag once we wrap this up. No trades going down yet. Plenty of offers, but no trades. I suppose it is kind of the select 13 and certified 16 hobby boxes are kind of throwing a curveball into it. It's like, hey, what are we even going to get out of these anyways? But they each have 4 autographs. Relatively cheap boxes these days too, so I figured why not? Let's just load this thing with autographs. See what happens. I got Google on the other window here. I get to make sure I take a look-see at who and what and where got drafted. Yep, Michael Thomas for New Orleans, I remember. Jalen Ramsey. Got DeForest Buckner for the Colts, got drafted on a 16. That's a pretty decent hit there for the Colts there. Tyreek Hill's big. Tyreek Hill rookie cards for the Chiefs. Hell yeah, man. Got Dak Prescott for the Cowboys. Who else? There's Jared Goff. Got Joey Bosa. All right, let's do it for 13 now. Let's go back and forth. Back and forth. Way back then. Do you guys remember a man named Barkevius Mingo? God, what a sick... Way back then. AI Overview is telling me Keenan Allen for the at the time San Diego Chargers. So obviously your Chargers got Keenan Allen. DeAndre Hopkins for the Texans is in there. You got Cordero Patterson. I'd like to hit a Patterson RPA for the Vikings just for the hell of it. We love that, man. Eddie Lacy for Green Bay. Lots of linemen. Just so much. Sheldon Richardson. All right, how are we looking back here? Any confirmed trades before we move? Oh, he was. They got his photo here. They got him in a Colts uniform photo. That makes sense. Right, just for the heck of it, back to 61 more. Sure enough, yeah, drafted by the Niners there. Well, I think it looks like we're just going to kind of roll with it the way it is. Got 10 total autographs coming out. So maybe we should... Crazy that they wouldn't mention Travis Kelce in the AI overview here out of 13. That is weird. That is weird that they wouldn't do that. More. Top NFL rookie. How about what if I change it up and just say, yeah. They got tired of in there too. Yeah, third round draft pick in 13. That is wild that they wouldn't mention that. Well, all right. I think we're gonna roll with this. We got offers out there. No one took anything up. So I think we're about to do this, you guys. All right. Well, as you can see, guys, we got Select 2013, 4 autographs, including 1 RPA. Then you got the 4 autographs down here, which I assume is also, we got another RPA. Yeah, back when they cared about these boxes. What the heck? Panini just getting greedy over the years, man. Only giving us, what, every hobby box, it seems like, only comes with 2 autographs now. It's not guaranteed even anymore if you get a rookie RPA. But there we go. You got 4, you got 8. And then just as a little bonus here, 9 and 10. Hopefully we can get an autograph out of each one of these boxes. I know usually, or at least for now, it seems like a nothing burger. How was bedtime? I could hear him up there. He was, yeah, put a fight. Well, at least there's that. That's a good question. Let's take a look. See, I was actually wondering that myself. Before we tear into this, I kind of doubt it. Wasn't he really picky about signing? So he did sign in 2013, but it looks like he certified and then National Treasure. So like the high-end stuff, maybe it looks like. I'm not sure about Select. That would be a hilarious bonus if he did. All right, well, let's do this. Let's get going. We're off and away, guys. We got the teams list. Had the trade window that came and went. Now it's time to do this thing. So let's get started. We got 2 optic hangers here just off the screen, then 2 Select 23s, then 2 Prism 24s, then a Prism 24 blaster right here, then the optic blaster. Then we got 2 contenders, 1 auto in each, hopefully, and then the 4 autographs in each box here with Select 2013 and Certified 2016. I figured with the preseason here and then watching football and all that, it's back on TV. Why not throw an absolutely just littered with autographs break out there for relatively inexpensive, chasing down that many autographs. Hopefully pull some fun stuff. Let's see how we do. Here we go. Let's do this. I'm gonna start out how I always do it. Let's rip the Select 23 stuff. It's my ongoing quest to prove that it's still fun to rip this stuff. Here we go. Be the break that I just pull 2 zebras out of each. Let's pull a zebra out of each box. 3 chances at it, technically. Nobody home there. We're off and away. Good luck, guys, and thanks for filling another break here in the Badlands. Hanger number 1 out of 6. You got Will Levis. There's Kobe Turner, Osiris Torrance, Puka Nakua is your rookie. Bryce Young, rookie. Got Taysom Hill. Turnham, how about you give that away? Taysom Hill, Deuce Vaughn, Devontae Adams, Golden Black, Darnell Wright for the Bears, then Alex Sexton, Premier level, then a Jalen Hurts Silver. Saquon Barkley, got Sam Howell now for the Vikings, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Zach Charbonnet stuck just a little bit to that Josh Jacobs, Amari Cooper, Mekhi Blackman back in the fold of the Vikings, Aiden O'Connell, and Aaron Rodgers. Seemed like that guy was hurt the whole time, right up until this year. So, just about all of them veterans. What do we got for rookies? Just for the Bears? So let's at least get 1 up there out of the hanger. At least get the 1. Hang on, this is drilling into my mind just too much. What do we got? Let's go with duck feeding again. Okay, hanger number 2. Let's we'll go like one side then the other. Here we go. Prism 24. Nobody. All right, Kyle Pitts, Ernest Biner, Ed Reed, Jalen Johnson. We're in 24 Prism now. Eric Dickerson, Travis Etienne Jr., Justin Jefferson, Andy Reid, Geno Smith. Looking for his rookie later. Brian Burns, you got Brad Johnson, Jalen Hurts. Silver, not a rookie, but we got Micah Parsons here for the Cowboys. Your pink waves are going to be a Don Beebe, Andy Reid again. Sauce Gardner. Here's our rookie going to the Cardinals. How about a Marvin Harrison Jr.? There you go. I know you're offering to trade the Cardinals out there, but look at this. You get your pink wave Marvin Harrison Jr. instead. There's Mike Penix, and then a Bryce Young fireworks wave, and then a Caleb Williams. Switch places. Hey, we did get the Marvin Harrison Jr. if you're still on that trade. So weird seeing football back on TV at this time of year. Every year it's weird. Just no worries. Early August, just watching a little bit of football. I was at the game yesterday with my son. Took a spill on the escalator. That was a little scary. Ended up all right, but got a little boo-boo on his hand. Those things are no joke. Especially if you fall from at the bottom. Yikes. Nobody home. The crazy part is that it looked like an almost sold out game, actually. Everyone was so excited. They just wanted to be in the stadium. They were pretty much it's like almost sold out. It was crazy. All right, here we go. Third hanger, guys. Optic. Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Boutte, Harrison Smith, Sam Darnold, Devon Achane, Tyler Higbee. Who's going to get the purple scope out of this one? Joey Bosa, Isaiah Spiller, Kirk Cousins, David Montgomery, Khalil Shakir. You got Dalton Schultz, Montez Sweat, Patty Mahomes, Deuce Vaughn. Najee Harris is your silver. Would have been nice to get a silver rated rookie, but how about our purple scope? What we got? Is it behind this one? No, but it's a Zach Martin for the Dallas Cowboys. Retro throwback. What do we got here? Primary colors is going to be a Ricky Pearsall. Here's our purple scope. Rated rookie. Come on now. Ooh, for the Broncos. It's going to be an Audric Estime. I saw the helmet looking, and I was like, yeah, it's not quite him. Audric Estime. And then a Trey Benson for the Cardinals. Hopefully we'll have better luck with the other optic hanger, but you got your Audric Estime. And turn around. There you go. Select 23 again. Let's try again. Buddy, left behind. All right, there's Keon White, Baker Mayfield, back to the 23 class, guys. There's Travis Kelce, looking for him out of 2013. There's CeeDee Lamb, Zach Charbonnet, Josh Downs, Clayton Tune coming up on our die cuts now. What do we got? For the Steelers, you got George Pickens in the black and gold. Will Anderson Jr. for the Texans. That's not bad with your Concourse die cut. So you got him for the Texans there. How about a Carrington Valentine for the Packers? We'll take that. 2, there's a Bryce Young Silver. We'll take that all day long. Yes, much better hanger here. We have Bijan Robinson, rookie by the numbers. We got select certified Devin Witherspoon, DJ Moore, Brock Purdy, Josh Allen. Jay Kaner didn't look so good today, but I think I caught just a little bit of it, but it looked like Spencer Rattler, not too shabby, right? All right, we got Alex Singleton, Tommy DeVito, and Amari Demercado. Much better. There we go. Much better. Out of the select 23, so there's your Bryce Young. He's, of course, looking like a new man out there. I'm excited to chase 23 again with the Carolina Panthers and Bryce Young. Crazy how everyone just wrote it all off. And I had a feeling about that one. I've been stocking up on him. I got plenty of Bryce Young cards in my collection. I never really gave up on that. I just figured, man, #1 overall, there's got to be something there. Hopefully the same case goes for Caleb Williams this year. Although as a Vikings fan, I disagree with that very statement. But as a card collector, I would say hopefully that follows the same story arc, is, you know, a resurgence. You can say all you want about Anthony Richardson, but man, what a giant dude for how fragile it seems his body is. What is he, got a broken finger again? What's up, Jeff? Yeah, man, same to you, buddy. Oh my God, dude, I gotta buy more jerky. Hell, more. I only got the samples. I gotta buy a huge bag of that. What was the best one? Honestly, the teriyaki was really good. Everyone take a look at Jeff in the chat. Go buy yourself some jerky. It's amazing. This is coming from a guy who eats the Jack Lincoln crap all the time up here. Let's go with let's do the Prism one. We're gonna go the same order on the left side there. Nobody. All right. All right, here we go, guys. Second Prism hanger. Looking for these pink waves and the like. Here we go. Mike Quick, LeVar Arlington out of 24, George Kittle, Morton Anderson, Devonta Smith, Jim Hart, Jerry Jeudy, Jonathan Ogden, Eric Dickerson, Travis Etienne Jr., Justin Jefferson, Andy Reid. Silver is not going to be a rookie this time either. It's Keith Byers for the Eagles. You got Jason Witten as your first pink wave. Reggie Wayne. There's a Nick Bosa. How about the rookie? Going to Washington. Luke McCaffrey this time. We'll take that. Now we got the Jaden Daniels. Still hunting that one down, but there's Luke McCaffrey, Dak Prescott. You got a Mike Penix Jr. fireworks. We'll take that. And a Blake Corum. Better. Seems like they're getting better over here. So you got the Falcons. If you got the Falcons, you got the Penix at least wave insert here with your fireworks. Quarterback Chase is looking decent. It's on pace here. Then, of course, you get your Luke McCaffrey. We'll see if he turns into anything even remotely resembling his brother here, but not the Washington hit you're looking for just yet, but it's a hit for you. Decent. All right. One more hanger, then it's all onto boxes after this. This is when we get our autographs here. That would be sweet if we pulled some autos on these blasters and brought that number up to like 11 or 12. Any bonus autographs are a welcome addition. One of these days, I'm going to learn how to moderate my own chat. In the meantime, just ignore that. All right, there's nobody home there. I suppose it's probably a good thing if you got bots in your chat trying to spam shit. Means maybe you're reaching places a little further now. All right, here we go. Looking for that purple scope. All right, we got Zach Charbonnet, George Kittle, TJ Watt, Justin Fields, Saquon Barkley, Jeremy Ruckert, Isaiah Simmons, David Montgomery, Khalil Shakir. You got Dalton Schultz, Montez Sweat, Patty Mahomes, Deuce Vaughn, CJ Stroud, Roshan Johnson, and here's your silver. We do get a rated rookie silver out of this one, at least this time. Going to the Texans, it's going to be a Cade Stover. Go to the tight end, all right. Romo Dunze is your retro rated rookie. Then go to Jalen Hurts, light it up, insert. Then here's our purple scope, you guys. Who's getting it? Oh man, that looks like the man himself. Oh, it's Dallas Turner this time. So you got JJ McCarthy in the color match scope, but you got Dallas Turner, Jaquan Jackson then after. Hopefully this guy takes a huge step up this year. And here's the Cade Stover as well. All right, the hangers were well improved on the back end. That's good. Good improvement on the hangers. Let's see if we can carry that momentum over into blaster territory. We got 2 blasters. You know what, though? Why don't we actually – let's get a couple of our autograph chases underway right now. Since I got to read through a whole bunch of base cards in order to get to them here with the contenders. All right, here we go. I'm going to shift you guys that way. Obviously, we do hit recaps at the end of every break, so fear not if I tuck something away and you didn't see it or didn't get a good look. We'll go through all of them. Here we go. Contenders 23. There's 1 auto in here, hopefully. They didn't tuck the points in instead. Like I said earlier, it seemed like they did that a lot more in the Contenders 23 than in 24. But you never know. Maybe our Kyle Hamilton for the Ravens autograph maybe is in here somewhere. 6 packs. Nobody home. No worries, Nick. Hey, actually, I'll do that right now. Let me go for it. I got to go over to my... So, Nick, you have the Green Bay Packers, buddy. And then I will actually go ahead and pin that right now. So let's go ahead and copy put it in the Facebook chat. Where are we? Do this. Get on over here. There we go. Go and pinned it. It's under my personal chat, but there you go. No problemo. Okay, let's carry on. All right, we got 6 packs here. Lots of cards in the contenders. Obviously, a lot of base cards. We'll rip right through these and then hopefully come across our autograph. All right, here we go. It's like flashcards when it comes out of contenders. All right, you got Harrison Smith. There's Justin Tucker. We're going to be up, down all day, like a Catholic wedding. All right, there's Trevor Lawrence, DK Metcalf, Patrick Surtain, Jamal Williams, Bryce Young, a red Devontae Smith, and Jamar Chase there. Jaquan Brisker for the Bears. There's your bronze. We got a Hassan Reddick, Joey B, Jalen Waddle, Desmond Ritter, Shaq Leonard, Brock Purdy. And then your draft class is a Marshall Falk there. Then you got rookie stallions, Jaron Hall for the Vikings. Oh, Jared. Oh, buddy. All right, Tyler Lockett. You got an Aiden Hutchinson, Daniel Jones, Chase Claypool, Joey Bosa, Jahan Dotson. Oh, hang on before I get ahead of myself here. Let's put those in right order. There you go. Brock Purdy in the red. You got Dak Prescott in the red. Chris Godwin in your bronze game ticket there. Travis Kelce, Chris Godwin, Jared Goff, Saquon Barkley, Jaquan Brisker, Aaron Donald. Then a Buda Baker, draft class in the back again is going to be a Peyton Manning, and then your Stallions on the backside there is going to be a Jalen Hyatt. No autograph yet. You're essentially ripping these boxes to round out that autograph number up to 10, and let's see if we can get lucky and get something significant. You got the Ravens, Kyle Hamilton, calling it. I got Max Crosby, C.J. Stroud, there's George Pickens, Deshaun Watson, Tyreek Hill, Kyle Pitts, Matt Stafford, Kyler Murray, Aaron Donald, Dak Prescott, Von Miller, Jimmy Garoppolo, DeAndre Hopkins, Christian Watson, Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase. Your rookie ticket's going to be a Jonathan Mingo this time. Then you got your dual Rashee Rice base card with the Marvin Mims in the round 2. And like I said earlier, if it's not a significant numbered card, autograph, anything like that out of contenders, we just side with either the topmost player or the furthest left. So that one's obviously go to the Chiefs there with the Rashee Rice round 2 base selections. There you go for the Panthers. Just a little bit more wide receiver action for kicks. You got Bryce Young. You got this guy. Your napkin. when Topps takes the stuff over in, what, about a year from now? I think they've taken over the cards for the NBA this fall, and then next year I think we're going to be finally getting the footballs. We're going to be totally starting over, it seems like. At least I am. I have no idea what I'm going to be looking for. Dalton Schultz, Nick Chubb, Justin Jefferson. You got a Kyle Hamilton. Speaking of the devil, there he is. Harrison Butker, Geno Smith, Russell Wilson, Von Miller, Jimmy Garoppolo is your red, Jared Goff in the bronze, Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Sam Hubbard, Tua Tagovailoa, Drake London, and then another. What? Look at this. They're like, you know what? Why don't you take two? This one it's got to be the variation then, since it's got, what, a different photograph. So it's Jonathan Mingo again. And then your CJ Stroud round one with Jackson Smith-Njigba going to the Texans there with the base card. But look at this. Which one's the variation and which one's not? So I think this one must be the variation. Yeah, you can see right there. That's a variation. And then your basic one here. Hey, he was doing pretty decent on Sunday. I'm pretty sure he was out there catching the passes pretty good. Pretty good at that preseason game. Once again, I'm still just impressed that Bryce Young has turned it around over there. It seems like looks good throwing on the run. Could be the first round pick that they were wanting in the first place. All right, Travis Etienne, are we going to get our autograph out of here? I think we are. So let's do this. I just read a Travis Etienne out of there. I'm going to go ahead and just set this stack aside right here, as Jordan would call it, putting it on ice, now that I know that it's coming out there. So let's just open this one up. See if we can get lucky, get any inserts, anything interesting out of this one. But here we go. Michael Thomas, Miles Sanders, Derwin James Jr., Brian Robinson Jr., Kenny Pickett, Myles Garrett, DeAndre Hopkins is the red. Christian Watson, Saquon Barkley, Foye Alakin, Christian McCaffrey in the Niners uniform in 23. They've got Micah Parsons, Ramondre Stevenson, Josh Jacobs, Derrick Henry, Jair Alexander. Then your draft class is going to be a Tyler Scott for the Bears. And then once again, you got your red this time. Still going to the Texans, top and left side. Now here we go. So finally we got our first autograph of the break out of 10 coming out of the Contenders bag. Let's see who it is. Nick Bosa, Cortland Sutton, Derek Carr, Adam Thielen, Odell Beckham Jr., Patty Mahomes, Michael Pittman Jr., TJ Watt, Budda Baker, Matt Stafford, Kyler Murray, Michael Pittman Jr., TJ Watt, Mike Gesicki, Stephon Diggs, and here we go. Here's our autograph here. Out of Contenders, out of 23, who we get? The rookie. What, for the Titans, maybe? You got a Colton Dowell autograph. Who? Autograph for the Titans, though. There's Jalen Hyatt. 2 seasons ago. Sure's got a pretty autograph for somebody who, I don't know. Is he still playing? Is he out there somewhere? Is he playing for somebody? Anyway, if you got the Titans in this break, you got him. Autograph number 1. 1 down, 1 more to go with the Contenders. I feel like I should just do both of those. So many base cards. I gotta stack them up over here. Let's just do that dance all over again. Let's do our other Contenders box. I'm going to scooch you guys over. We're going to do Contenders all over again. Same dance. Once I find out where our autograph is, we'll just ice it and do the rest. Then read them last. Here we go. Part 2. This is a Contenders 24 this time. Is it going to be a somebody? Is it going to be a nobody? Same dance. Here they all are. There's 3 packs there. You got 3 packs here. 6 total. Nobody. Away we go. Same drill, different season. Another autograph, is it? Just wanted to make sure. I think that is, actually. All right, hang on 1 second. This is our autograph, I'm pretty sure, right away. So I'm going to put him off over there to the right. We'll get to him. So let's at least rip the other 5 packs beforehand. Build up to it here. All right, here we go. Derrick Henry, you got Patty Mahomes, DK Metcalf, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Darius Slayton, Keenan Allen. Cooper Kupp, you got a red Brian Burns. How about this, though? How about we get a Jaden Daniels rookie ticket for kicks? So you've got the Commanders. There you go. You got one Jaden Daniels. Even though it's the napkin contenders, you still got him. There's a Mike Singletary versus a Lawrence Taylor. So that one's going to the Giants there, per our rules. Then you got your draft class, Audric Estime, Kendrick Bourne, Josh Allen, Max Crosby, Mike Evans. Come on over. We got Josh Jacobs again, Garrett Wilson, and then a Trey Hendrickson. But hey, just a little bonus napkin action there with your Jaden Daniels. Just a wee bit. That'd be funny if this mega turned out the same way. Is this going to be the variation or the not? It is. Not sure what that means really in the grand scheme of things, but different photograph, rookie ticket. Well, let's try that again from this side. There you go, Terry McLaurin. Scary Terry, there's Nico Collins, C.D. Lamb, Jacoby Brissett, Zay Flowers, Harrison Butker, Tyler Lockett, Jahmyr Gibbs. You got a red DeAndre Swift, round 4 selections. Then you got Troy Franklin and Jacob Cowing. Round 1 selections, you got your J.J. McCarthy red and Bo Nix. I might shuffle this one just because it's your red. It's probably the best thing to do is to do that at the end of the break since you got the QBs there. But there's your round 1 red. Kyler Williams, Trey McBride, DeAndre Hopkins, CJ Stroud, then you got AJ Brown, Nick Chubb, then you got Aaron Jones. All right, we got both the QBs on this one. Contenders all the way, but still funky little hit there. So we'll put them up there as well. It counts. All right. Panini reached out to Butterfinger and was like, "Can you wrap our cards for us?" All right, we got Brian Burns, DeAndre Swift, Khalil Mack. You got an upside down Austin Eckler, TJ Watt. There's Brandon. What's up, man? We're making our way through this. TJ Watt. You got a Dak Prescott, Harrison Smith, Lamar Jackson, Brock Purdy, who's your your rookie Stallions rather. This time it's your Xavier Legette. What do we got? You got your Anthony Munoz with Art Monk there. That one's going to the Bengals. Drake London. There's a Trevor Lawrence upside down. Deebo Samuel. Jonathan Williams. Javonte Williams, excuse me. Alvin Kamara. Justin Herbert. And then a Ty Spears. All right, Russell Wilson, Myles Garrett, anything interesting here? Justin Jefferson, Bijan Robinson, Travis Etienne Jr., Brock Purdy, Patrick Surtain, upside down, Austin Eckler's in the red. And this time, how about a Jalen Wright, the Dolphins? Jalen Wright. Last time we opened the contenders box, we had an on-card autograph Jalen Wright. There's Caleb Williams with the Stallions. Insert there. You got Dan Hampton, Kellen Winslow there. Let's go to the Bears. Cortland Sutton, Josie Jewell, Devontae Adams, Will Levis, Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Jamar Chase. A little bonus hit there for the Dolphins. Not the variation. Napkin. Just a wee little napkin hit there for you. Ever so close to the autograph and revealing. Brandon, we're from. So I I live just outside of St. Paul, so down in Lakeland, Minnesota. Just outside of St. Paul. But I'm originally from Red Wing. Minnesota. I lived in St. Paul for a while. I used to live up in Grand Forks, next to main man Jordan there. Or is this the autograph? We'll see. All right, Derek Carr, Bryce Young, James Cook, George Karlaftis, Baker Mayfield, Aiden Hutchinson. You got Brees Hall, DJ Moore, Kenneth Walker, Laitu Latu. You got a Bucky Irvin and Braylon Allen. That one's going to the Jets up top there. We got Tyreek Hill, Kyler Murray, Zaire Franklin, George Kittle, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, and then Gardner Minshew the second. And then finally, I put it on ice, but here's our autograph. We're about to find out. Let's see. It's Travis Kelce. You got Kenneth Walker. You got Jared Goff followed by Daniel Jones. Adam Thielen followed by Josh Palmer. See how he does with Buffalo. Been watching Hard Knocks. Stephon Diggs. Can't wait for the second episode there. For the Chargers, you got Khalil Mack. And I think we're about to hit it here. Here's our autograph. So let's do. Well, no, let's just see who he is here. Here's autograph number 2, guys. It's a rookie ticket for the Raiders. Oh my God! Please. How about a Tommy Eichenberg? So we got Tommy Eichenberg this time. There's Bo Nix. Get a Latu, Dallas Turner, Jair Alexander, Saquon Barkley, Amari Cooper, Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins, and then an Evan Engram with a Christian McCaffrey. But that's your second autograph. Neither of them on card, but it's good to know that your shot at on card is there if you're ripping these boxes. Nice. Yep, that's where my wife's family's from, Lakeville. I mean, we're all from Red Wing, but they now live in the Lakeville area. God, I love it over there. I should have moved over there, but I love the woods too much. All right, 2 autographs down, 8 to go out of 2013 and 2016. So we got some interesting autographs coming up, but we'll rip a couple of 23 blasters before dealing with that. So here we go. Here we go. Prism, then Optic. Then it's going to be a total autograph frenzy. Nice. Love Maple Grove as well. Nobody. All right, away we go. Good luck, guys. There's TJ Watt, Jason Witten, rookies Marshawn Nealand. We got Art Monk. Need something just a little bit different now. What in the? Oh, I don't know about it. Oh, I don't know about this one. Hang on. Nope, that one won't work either. There you go. We'll go with this one. At some point, they're going to give me better stock music options. All right. Away we go. Prism. Derek Carr, CJ Stroud, your rookie silver. This time going to the Eagles. It's Cooper DeJean. Sweet. Eagles on the board there with that one. Then you got your fireworks. TJ Watt. Get a border there. Yes. Now we're talking the retail. Are we going to get a retail swatch out of Prism? We are. Retail coming right up. There's a Bryce Young. You got a Dylan Lobby. Ooh, purple. That looks like Vikings purple to me. On the back, you got a Troy Franklin laser orange for the Broncos. Oh, match. That what we got on the swatch. You know it. He looked pretty good. I was there. JJ McCarthy. There you go. Oh, there you go. not forget our Shorey Franklin orange laser. But yeah, we got JJ McCarthy on the board. The bikes. Going to Derek there. Perfect. Going to the red guy. All right, DK Metcalf, you got David Montgomery, Foy Alakan, Miles Garrett's going to be your orange laser. The Browns. 2 more packs of Prism. We're getting ever closer to these. I have no idea what to expect out of the 2013, 2016 certified and select boxes, but hopefully we get some cool autographs to pass out to you guys. Lawrence Taylor, Brian Urlacher, get a Ryan Flournoy, and then a Kellen Winslow orange laser. Last pack of Prism. All right, Jalen Warren, you got Jake Ferguson, Adrian Peterson, and then rookie in the back is going to be a Cade Stover again. Going to hit him twice in the break for the Texans. This time in an orange laser. How about Optic? Let's do this. Come on, give us our uptown, downtown stuff. How about numbered scope? Oh, hang on. I got to get that out of the way, right? There. Our last retail box in the break. Going home there, and then we're getting down to our deep cuts with the 13 and 16 bucks. All right, here we go. Good luck, guys. Purple Shocks coming right up. Baker Mayfield, Romeo Dobbs, and first shock's going to be Aldrich Estime again. Still looking for that Bonex. We got Devontae Walker. Stack him up there. Next. Kenneth Walker the third. You got Adam Thielen, Raid rookie silver this time going to the Saints. It's going to be a Kool-Aid McKinstry and Roman Wilson. Pick it up right here. All right, Brandon Ayuk, DeForest Buckner, Raid rookie silver. It's going to be a Tavondre Sweat for the Titans, and then a Chase McClellan. Titans board now. Tavondre Sweat. Yeah. I gotta turn him just a little bit. There you go. Three more packs of Optic. Minka Fitzpatrick, Deshaun Watson. How about our second scope? It's gonna be DJ James for the Seahawks and the Caleb Williams. Switch places. Earn it. Seahawks on the board though. Did not get any Jackson Smith Jigbas there. Scale, but all right, Jalen Carter, James Conner, Luke McCaffrey's your primary colors, and then Braden Fisk. One more shot at it here out of Optic. Then we're on to our hobby boxes. 8 autographs after. There we go. Jalen Hurts, Little Jordan Humphrey. Should be Deshaun Watson as your silver. That's how we're going to finish up that optic box. Then Luke McCaffrey again. Go ahead and come back up there. There we go. You got 2 autographs. Tommy Eichenberg for the Raiders. Then you got Colton Dowell for the Titans. No idea if either one. I feel like he's still on the squad. I think he's a part of their offense still. Then not so sure about Colton, but here we go with 8 autographs from way back when. Not terrible out of the retail department beforehand. You got the Penix, you got a McCarthy in there. We'll review all of these, of course. Of course. Let's give our autographs up there. Those we get the autograph count. We got the Bryce Young. You're a winner if you got the Panthers in the break for sure with the quarterback. Here we go. We're going to start with the Select 2013. Plain and simple. Hang on, I'm thirsty. I got to go grab a beverage. All right, fate be kind to us. 4 autographs coming right up, guys. Here we go. Select 2013. It is. Got all of our packs right here. We'll go back. What in the world? Look at this. So we got 2. They packed them with 2 separate boxes, 2 autographs in each side. So there's 1 and 2. Fit them right in there. Okay. Just fit them right in. Big boxes out. We got little boxes. All right. Here we go. Open sesame. Open says me. There they are. Come on out. Nobody. Good luck. Here we go. We're about to read so many names that haven't been uttered in many years. Okay. There's Lamar Miller, Aaron Rodgers, we know. Troy Polamalu. Then they select, insert Hot Stars Russell Wilson with the Seahawks. Insert Vincent Jackson. Man, these look cool back in the day. There's Antonio Gates, all base there. Wicked. It's almost like they look like Prism. Don't mind me, I just got to move these over because I just know that my buffoon elbow is going to knock them over if I don't. There we go, next pack. All right, we got Cam Newton, Justin Blackman, Richard Sherman, I remember. Rookie silver for the Titans. Justin Hunter. Wait, I'm thinking of the 2016 box. I thought we had a Derrick Henry there. Danny Amendola for the Patriots. Then you got Jason Witten. Boy, so clean. So clean. So clean and shiny. With a big old rookie shield on there. Select, what are you doing? Bring it back to this. Do this again. All right, still looking for 2 autographs. Fred Jackson. Greg Jennings in a Vikings uniform. Is this our autograph? I believe it is. Numbered 463 out of 499. So we're about to find out. Well, from the back, you got a Von Miller. Then a Mark Ingram. There's a Robert Woods. What do we got on the back here? It is going to be a Jeff Toole. So you got a Jeff Toole autograph. If you got the Bills, that's autograph number 1. Jeff Toole. There you go for kicks. Just for kicks. Come on. Give us something more interesting. Give us something fun. Matt Schaub, I remember. Jimmy Graham, Demarius Thomas, and silver's going to be a Terrell Pryor. Oh, my God. For the Raiders. Oh, man, all you're missing now is a Jamarcus Russell. Terrell Pryor. We got a Carson Palmer. There's a Jason Pierre-Paul. Pierre. Wait, Jason Pierre-Paul. Pre-hand injury, that one was. Oh, boy, there's your silver Terrell Pryor. Keep it coming. Out of 13. Come on, give us something good. Gotta take a swing at it, right? Right, there's Chris Gibbons. Victor Cruz, I remember. Here we go again, 342 out of 399. There's our second autograph in the box. It's going to be a swatch, so I wonder who we're getting there. Brandon Marshall. Yep. Torrey Smith. Zach Ertz, look at that. Rookie. That's not too shabby. Your hot rookies insert Zach Ertz. We'll take that. There he is, Zach Ertz. Oh, man. Come on. Come on. Something fun, something interesting. Who's it going to be? No way. I said it at the beginning of the stream. It's an EJ Manuel. Once again, so they're both Bills quarterbacks coming out of here. Both Bills quarterbacks. Jeff Toole. And then likewise, EJ Manuel. I shouldn't have said nothing at the beginning of the chat. In the beginning, it was EJ Manuel. And then they all suffered for 4 more years until they got Josh Allen. But here you go. He had a real autograph at least. Numbered. Did they have swatch cards that came from the game? Let's see. The enclosed event worn material and autograph are guaranteed. Look at that. Look at that. It's guaranteed stuff. Yeah, it's true. So it's an autograph, sticker autograph, but it's from an event worn. So I'm guessing it's got to be a game worn jersey there. From Mr. EJ. Good luck, buddy. We still got 2 more packs out of the 1 box. Hang on, though. Let me put this interesting guy up there. Someone had mentioned Travis Kelce, and obviously that's the tight end we're looking for. But don't sleep on this one. We got an a Zach Ertz rookie. You never know. You never know. Boy, I just wish that select would move back towards something like this. But it's all too little too late now because Topps is going to have the license. I got a feeling we're all still going to probably chase the Panini stuff, even though it doesn't have the license. It'll still be involved in breaks and stuff. And people will still buy the boxes. All right, Joe Flacco, Jay Cutler, got an Andre Johnson, Darrell Green, Arian Foster, I remember. Then you got Darrell Revis Island. That was when he was with the Bucks. Played with the Bucks back then. One more pack. 12 years ago already, this set is. There he is. There's RG3. Chris Ivory. Christian Ponder. Yuck. Oh, I want to vomit. Look at that ding dong. Oh, man. You set us back so far. I hate you. All right. There's Eric Reed. And then you got a Danny Woodhead. I remember Danny Woodhead. Tom Brady. There he is, speaking of the GOAT. That would be so sick if there was an autograph from that man in this box. Well, part two. Let's get it. 2 more autographs inside this half. There you go. Why you gotta ruin my fun, Drew? You're right, the event was a photo shoot. They probably shared some hot dogs, had a Coke. Nobody home. There's Sam Bradford when he was with the they got the St. Louis Rams at that time. Alfred Morris, Steve Johnson, TJ Spiller's your hot stars this time. Not a rookie, but your hot stars. He's stuck. Got one more on the back there, do we? Nope, he's by himself. It's Ray Rice. You got a Matthew Stafford with the Lions. Still looking for 2 more. All right, Chris Johnson. You got Patrick Willis. Dwayne Bowe. Silver rookie for the Bengals is going to be a Tyler Eifert. Remember Tyler Eifert? Reggie Wade, and then you got a Doug Martin. I just love how big and obvious the rookie shield is. Bring it back. They all look so nicely centered, too. All right, we got to have an autograph coming up here, right? We have 6 more autographs coming out. Who knows whose it's going to be? But we do have 6 coming. There's Mark Sanchez, Jordy Nelson, 86 out of 99. So we got an 86 out of 99 autograph coming up here. There's Rob Gronkowski. Terrell Pryor again. Marcus Hunt. And here we go. Who's it gonna be? What do we have here? How about Luke Jokel for the Jacksonville Jags here? And Doug. It ain't no BTJ, Doug, if you're out there watching eventually. But it's the big fella. Lyman. All right, come on. 5 more autographs. Who else? I got Brandon Whedon. Remember? Steve Smith. Reese Jones Drew. You got a Fred Taylor this time here for the Jags. Michael Vick. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. God, I love that name. I miss saying that name. Ben Jarvis. Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis. Three more packs to go. Still got an autograph to hunt down in the select box number 2 out of 2013. We're going to do it this way. She's being stubborn. There you go. There you go. There he is, Marshawn Lynch, Beast Mode. There's Pierre Garcon. You got Hot Stars and Andrew Luck. Hot Stars. Then a rookie for the Vikes in the back. So be a Cordell Patterson. There he is. Yeah, CP. Just a little rookie bonus action there for you for the Vikings. You got a Phillip Rivers and then a Larry Fitzgerald. Is he still playing this year? Does anyone know? I think he's an active player still. He remains on the field. Low key, but he's out there. I think. Saw him last year. Maybe again this year. Here, why don't you just tuck over there? Mr. Buddy Ertz. All right, 2 more packs to go out of the select. All right, Kendall Wright, you got a Matt Ryan. There's our last autograph, guys. It's 444 to 499. Who's going to be? You got Jacoby Jones, Tony Romo, Bill. You got Bill Romanowski. And here you go. Last but not least, who's it going to be? Come on. How about a Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins? Jamar Taylor. Not really sure. Wee bit unsure on that one. But Dolphins on the board with the autograph. Making our rounds. I wonder who's coming out of the 2016. I'm just looking forward to that box now. We got 1 pack to go out of select 2013. I was about to say 23. One more shot at getting some sort of legend out of here. Come on. Frank Gore, you got Alex Smith. Your man of motion is going to be a Jeremy Maclin. I remember Jeremy Maclin. I remember. Rookie for the Giants is Demontre Moore. You got Matt Forte. And then Andrew Luck. I was really hoping that we'd find an autograph from that guy out of this one. It's going to do it for your select 23 or 13. All kinds of autographs going out to all kinds of people. Nothing terribly significant, although the Zach Ertz and Cordell Patterson rookie inserts are pretty those are fun. See if we can get anything out of the 2016 box. Here we go, guys. Certified 2016. We're going to probably get some thick-ass patch cards out of this one. There seems to be always one that's so thick I can't fit it into these top loaders here. See if that holds true. Good luck. Thanks for jumping in on the very interesting break here, chasing autographs from some time ago. You got 2016, 2013 we were just in. Let's see what we can get out of this one. So we got select under our belt. How about a 2016 certified box here? Oh, come on, you got to do it right. Punch through. There they are. Just like how it is on the display shelf. There you go. All right, good luck, everybody. Here we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 packs. Off we go. Certified. 2016. And there's Marshawn Lynch. Emmitt Smith is your Super Bowl, your January 28th, 1996 Super Bowl champions. We got faked out. There's your spacer. Faked out because, you can't be touching those things in the shop. We got Tony Romo. This will be your Sunday certified. And then a Jeff Driscoll. Followed by a Jason Witten. So 1 fake out. Shiny Emmitt Smith. Next, 9 packs to go. All right, Amari Cooper and Odell Beckham Jr. There we go. So we got 1 autograph here. Ryan Matthews. You got your Super Bowl champions, Tom Brady. Whoa, that one is sick, actually. Look at this. We got Tom Brady, Super Bowl champions, numbered out of 25, dude. 3 out of 25. That's cool. So there you go. That's more like it, getting funky cards like that. The only thing better would have been an autograph. All right. Super Bowl champions, 3 out of 25. Now who do we got for their autograph here? Should be we're on the back side. So who is it? Let's do our reveal here. What do we got? Freshman fabric is going to be a Tyler Boyd for the Bengals, though. Look at that. Tyler Boyd, not too shabby. Got 209 and a 299. Actually, I have use for you. There you go. We'll set you there. We're going to be getting a lot of thick patch cards out of this. They are. That would be hilarious. If they did, I would chew them right away. Bengals, Tyler Boyd. $209 out of $299. Three more autographs to go after. All right, you got Allen Robinson. Here we go again. How do we do this here? Let's pull our... Yeah, let's just do the great reveal. There's Allen Robinson. Andrew Luck, no way. He's backwards. For a second, I thought that was going to be our autograph with your gold team, Andrew Luck. Nobody there. That's another fake out. You got a Marcus Peters. Jake Ruddick. And then a Brandon Cooks. So all base, we've got an Andrew Luck gold team here. Not numbered on the gold team. Keep her going. All right, Calvin Johnson, you got Jordan Matthews. Backwards again. Looks like we're going to get our autograph there. So you get a Blake Bortles. Aha! I remember Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles. Got a Matt Forte. Who do we got here then? What do we got on our next swatch card here? What do we got? What do we got? The Bengals again? Tyler Boyd again. So it's just going to be a Bengals box with Tyler Boyd. How about another? So we got the Bengals, Tyler Boyd once again. $191 out of $399 this time. Next. All right, Matt Ryan, you got a Jeremy Langford. Blank again, throwing us off the trail. So we got a Sunday certified Marcus Mariota. Michael Irvin is your Dallas Cowboy, your Immortals inserts. Another Delaney Walker. Halfway through it. 1, 2. What do we got here? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, halfway. We'll set both of you guys over here. Six out of 10. We're getting towards the end here, guys. All right, Darren McFadden, your Super Bowl 8 for the Dolphins. Bob Greasy, champions. Malik Collins is going to be, it looks like, our autograph here. Yep. So you have Malik Collins for the Cowboys. Rookie, 58 out of 99 for the Cowboys. We right back with that. There's Brian Urlacher in then Carlos Hyde. Boy, give us the Dak Prescott next time. Or the Zeke Elliott. But this time you're going to get the Malik Collins. 56 out of 9, or excuse me, 58 out of 99. He's up. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4 packs to go. Still expecting 2 autographs here. There's still time for something fun. Come on. Give us the Dak Prescott. All right, Antonio Brown, you got a Amir Abdullah. You got your blank slate there. On the back, though, here's your skills. Rob Gronkowski. Gronk. What this guy? Tyrod Taylor. Blue certified. And then you got a Sammy Watkins there. Sammy Watkins, I remember. So as far as Tyrod goes, he's blue. I didn't peek yet, but let's go with the number match. How about a 2? Whoop. 10 out of 50. How about that? There you go. 10 out of 50, Tyrod Taylor blue. Okay. 3 packs to go. Still looking for a couple more autographs. Pull them out. Set them up top here so I can reach it easier. Yeah, it's right there. Yes! We'll see what we got. We can do a head count, you guys. I'll open up the sheet and then we'll sign up for spots and see who's down for one. Rob Gronkowski. We are kind of dragging a bit late, aren't we? There's Jordan Reed. Oh my God, no. Wait a minute. Woo, scared me. There's your gold team Tom Brady because it was backwards. Gold team Tom. Cliff Matthews. Daniel Lasco. And then an Antonio Gates. I need more sleeves. Come on over here, buddy. Two packs to go. Come on. All right, you got Alshon Jeffrey. I remember. There's once again, throwing us off the trail there with your blank. The Jets, you got a Brandon Marshall when he was over the Jets there. Here we go. Here's your Immortals. Is that a Brian Urlacher? Dang, I thought it was going to give us the Brian Urlacher autograph for a second. Immortals. Orange. And then a Devontae Freeman after that for the Atlanta Falcons. More action for Chicago. Now suddenly I need these. Suddenly I need the top loaders here. What do we got? 187 out of 225. Numbered 187 out of 225. And then just one more pack after this. That's it. Did I do the count wrong? We got 1, 2, supposedly 3 coming up. Are we only going to get 3 autographs? Are these sons of guns going to short us? Out of the old box? You might be. We're about to find out. Find 4 autographs or memorabilia cards. Okay, so that Tyler Boyd over there is going to count. All right. Here you go, guys. Last pack. Thanks for jumping in on what basically ended up being an interesting break. Tons of autographs coming out of here. Figured we'd take a roll on it for the cheap. There's Latavius Murray, Jeremy Macklin. There's our swatch number 7 coming up here. Who's it going to be? Got Lamar Miller. How about an orange? Oh, Andy Dalton, is it? So we got an Andy Dalton orange. That's going to be numbered. And who's it going to be? Number 7. Number 7. What do we got? How about a Josh Doxson? Not a Jahan Dotson, but a Josh Doxson. I remember. 76 out of 399. So we're going to get the swatch cards instead of the autographs. We only got 2 autographs out of that thing. Thank goodness I put in the what do we got here? What did I enter boxes to at least round that number out? So we ended up getting 8 autographs. Shot at 10 of them there was. Ended up with 8. But let's go over it here. First of all, let me get Mr. Andy Dalton there. Let's see if we can get at least a number match there for you. You got the Bengals again. 6 out of 225, it looks like, so not quite. But so you got what? You got 6 out of 225 there. And then I got to go get, of course, my 130-point top loaders. It seems like always running around. And then we'll do a head count to the draft here after the guys. Oh, it was right underneath my phone. Right here the whole time. All right. There should be. Well, we took a spin at it. There were some shots at some very interesting autographs. They didn't end up showing up, but let's see what we did hit out of this one, you guys. There you go. Josh Doxson. Doxson. All right. Here's everything we got out of the hobby boxes right here. Like so. Let's see, over here. What are we doing that? What are we ripping off? What do we got? Retail side of things. What did we end up with? All right. So, hit recap. Got an Audric Estime, Cade Stover, Troy Franklin. You got Jonathan Mingo twice out of that box. You got Dallas Turner, Purple Scope. Carrington Valentine was your rookie die cut. You got Audric Estime again, twice over. Did not get the Bo Nix, though, unfortunately. There's Darnell Wright. DJ James is your Purple Scope. There, JJ, you got your JJ McCarthy for the Vikes. Cooper Jean. The Dolphins got Jalen Wright. There's Jaden Daniels. At least got one little swatch action there. Napkin, we were looking for more out of retail, but not this time. There's a Cade Stover, silver. Luke McCaffrey, pink wave. Will Anderson Jr. was your die cut, red and black, or gold and black. There's a Marvin Harrison Jr. Michael Penix showed up there for you. You got the Falcons, you got Tavondre Sweat, and then a Kool-Aid McKinstry. You got Dose, you got the red contenders, JJ McCarthy, and then Bo Nix right there. Then you got a Bryce Young silver. We'll do the old coin toss to take care of that one. It's still not quite your base contenders, but you got your round one, so we'll do that. But Bryce Young showed up. Here we go, out of our hobby. What did we get? You got a Josh Doxson for your old school. Skins there, old school, like yesterday. There's a Andy Dalton, 6 out of 225. Andy Dalton for the Bengals. Same with the Brian Urlacher. Immortals numbered out of 225 as well as 187 out of 225 there. Tyrod Taylor was numbered 10 out of 50 for the Bills. Then you got a Tom Brady. Check this out. Tom Brady, Super Bowl champions, February 1st, 2015. 3 out of 25. 3 out of 25. Then you got a 56 out of 99. Malik Collins there for the Cowboys. That was one autograph out of the box. Your other one was Tyler Boyd, though, so you got the Bengals. He ended up winning that one. So your freshman fabric is a Tyler Boyd. There he is. Sick patch. So you got 209 out of 299. Tyler Boyd again, 191 out of 399 there. Cordell Patterson, rookie, why not? Zach Ertz for the Eagles as well. Then you got Tommy Eichenberg for the Raiders. Got your autograph out of that contenders box. Got a Jamar Taylor for the Dolphins out of that select 2013. It was a bit of a crapshoot, but it was fun regardless. There's your EJ Manuel RPA. Hang on to that one for the Bills. Memories, man. And then you got Justin Hunter. There's your Colton Dowell, I guess, at 23. Nice signature for the Titans. See if that guy reappears somewhere. Luke Jokel was your Jag out of select there. You got Tyler Eifert at silver, and then a Jeff Toole. So both were Bills quarterbacks, one right after the other, just passing through them on their way to Josh Allen at some point. But that was the result from our boxes there. So nothing crazy big there. Chasing down some autographs though. Why not? Loaded up with the shot at 10 of them on the cheap there. Yes. Okay. So here, really quick, let's just do our coin toss. It's not a base. Usually we side with top or bottom, but let's get back over our dice roller. Let's do our screen share. Bring it on up here. Let's just go with our coin tosser. Here you go, coin flipper. There you go. We'll just flip one. Quarter would be good if you got one. How about well, let's go with actually the Canadian tuning. Yeah. All right. So we'll just flip the coin, and heads will be the McCarthy, tails will be your Bo Nix right there. That's how we'll do that. Heads or tails? Let's go. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. There's your heads. So let's go with the Vikes. JJ McCarthy. Vikings get another little insert there. Make a note of it. Okay. As far as the draft goes, let's bring up the spreadsheet. Let's see if we got the interest to do it. It'd be a late nighter this time if we could end up pulling one off here. So basically, I know we got a couple of guys that are down for a draft in the chat. Maybe we got to tag a couple more, but let's get our spreadsheet up here. All right, so that's going to come back. Let's go over to our spreadsheets. Let's get our draft template up here. Where are you? There you go. There she is. Oh, we got to make a copy. Make a copy. Draft? Question mark. We got August 8th at 10. Anyone down? Pick a spot. Draft. And then we'll go with, what is it, Sunday. All right, who do we got out there? Is anyone down to do one? See, Brandon and Tyler are down to do one. If you guys want to select a spot, Derek's in as well. Let's see what we got. So go ahead and pick a spot, you guys, and we'll see if we can rope everyone else in and see if we can do a late night draft here. It's the same usual format, $45. We'll go $45 a spot. We'll select our boxes here once we fill the break. The group usually likes to do all 24. We'll probably throw in a 23 mega or a 23 blaster as well. So mix it up just a little bit, make things interesting as far as drafting teams go. But it's $45 a spot. We always do the same situation. $45 monetary. We'll put up the same boxes or value with the boxes up there. So Tyler's in at 3. Derek's got 7. Brandon. Oh wait, Derek. Looks like Brandon beat you to the punch in my chat there. Let's see the case. Boom. So this is what it's looking like so far. There's Brandon. That was a 3. Damn it. random, eh? Why not keep it evenly spaced? Let's go with 5 then. All right, now we got to flag down 5 other guys. Let's go over to our Facebook group. Let's let everyone know in the chat. Draft is open. Let's see if anyone wants to draft anyone. Filling one live as we speak. Let's go even further and let's just post it up in our main group here. Boom. Billing live. Now. All right, I've sent up the bat signal. Who else we got? Duke is number 2. Work for it. So just looking for a couple more guys to jump in. I think we got a couple. Anyone else down? Number 2. Anyone else down for a late night draft? We can do all 24. In fact, let me just go grab the boxes right now. Let's just go get them now. Let's see, Jordan, are you out there? Jordan says he's in. Here's what I'm thinking. So 2 megas like this, all 24, of course. With a couple of optics. Get the whole mix in there. Yep. And then, with some 2 more things to go with. Yes, he said, let's see, he says he'll join. Jordan's in. Jordan, I'm going to give you 8. You get the crazy 8. There you go. Jordan's in at 8. So 1, 2, 4, and 6 still available. Same here. There we go. What do you think, guys? Halfway there. If that is, if you guys don't want to take 2 spots, I'm sure we could. See, we've got a couple other guys out there who want to do a late night draft for this. So this is what we got for the draft itself. It's all 24, as it is every time when we do these late night things. It's what we all want. There you go. We're going to do the Prism Mega and a Select Mega. Then we're going to do 2 Optic Blasters and Optic Hanger. Prism Hanger, 2 Optic Fat Packs loaded. Let's do this. So that's what we're sitting at for the break. Now we just got 4 spots to fill. Then we draft. Then we shuffle and draft. Doop, doop. Boom, 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 boom. Hey, there you go. What's up, Justin? It's $45 per spot there. You got 1, 2, 4, and 6 open. If you'd like. And the usual. There's your Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, all that stuff. $45. Happy this just right there. Halfway there, so we got 1, 2, 4, and 6. It looks like this is going down just because. Yep. Okay, number 6 it is. There you go. We had 6. There you go. Brandon says he's also in for number 1. There you go. So you got 2 and 4 left available for anyone if they want to jump in on this one. Derek's in for 4, he says. There you go. Any last takers for number 2? Anyone out there who's already sitting on the outside, looking on the inside, thinking they want to jump in on this thing? We're definitely going. So this will roll. Go ahead. Yeah, we got spot number 2 is going to be the last spot available to fill here. All right, double dipping. Why not? Let's do it. All right, we're full. Boom. Thanks, guys. Good luck to you. Let's see if we can have a good draft here. Okay. All right, so there it is, guys. Go ahead and send your payment into any of those 3. You got Venmo, you got Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. Take your pick, whatever. square that up, and then I'm going to get the list set up here. Let's do this. All right, we're going to need a new list. Yeah, come back. There you go. Now I got to go fetch your names. There you go. Sign you up in the order which you got you. Boom. There you go. All right, guys. It's the usual. No, we're not going to flip the coin here. We're going to do the dice roll. Here we go. Same per usual, guys. Going to roll these dice. Got to be a number greater than 3, and that's going to determine the order of the draft. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, go. Boom. How about 8 this time? I like it. The bigger the number, the better, in my opinion. Okay. 8 times to shuffle our draft order. No Rookie Henry. No Zeke either. No Dak. No Travis Kelce. It was worth a shot. It was fun opening him up and seeing all the old familiar names coming through, but none of the big names. All of the Bills. We got both the Jeff Toole and EJ Manuel autograph. It was kind of like forehead, slap to the forehead. But all right, here we go, guys. We're gonna shuffle this. It's 8 times for our draft. Late nights in the Badlands. If you're willing to stay up late, we usually do these draft breaks later. Here we go. Here we go. There's 1. Here's 2. 3 times. 4 times, shuffling up the order. There's 5. 6. 7, and this is for everything, guys. This is for everything. We got the 8 spot. 6 and 2 is 8. We have shuffled it 7. So this is for the draft order. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, and a 1. And a good luck. Here we go. Booyah. Boom. Look at Jordan sniping 8. I put him at the very end. I tried, you guys. I tried to skunk him. When he gets in, he gets the number 1. All right. So now we delete, we reorder. Hop on in there. Bring them up to sides. There's our actual draft order, and we are all set to do this. All set to do this. She begins. Well, I suppose you win some, you lose some. I suppose that rule applies to Jordan too. You can't just lose them all, I guess. Yeah, you get your pick of the litter, man. You're going to go Benedict Arnold on it and pick the Commandeers? It's late. It's late. I can't talk right. Yep. Typical move that anyone and everyone would do in that spot, just about. All right. Commie's off the board. Boom. Jordan's getting it started. And there they are. Brandon, what do you think? I think you're going with the Vikes, aren't you? I would have to assume that Brandon's taking the Vikes there at that number 2 spot. Hang on, let me get this out of here. We all know what we're at and where we're at. Indeed. All right, Derek, what do you think? We're off and away. Yeah, I figured you would, Jordan. I figured you was. The thing is, oh, he's going to go with Chi-Town. We'll take it. Right. Bears, here they go. Jade Daniels, no autographs in any of this stuff, but JJ McCarthy does. But, proven real deal. I get it. Downtown, uptown, that whole thing. Yeah, he looked pretty good. But you know who I was actually impressed with, Jordan, on Sunday, seeing it in person, was former Gophers quarterback Brock Bosmer. He looks like a pretty decent backup. I would actually say he was. I would definitely roll with him as the backup. He looked like he had a second look touchdown throw on 4th down to that other no name dude. I forget, but he looked good. The drive looked good. He looks like good backup material. All right, Broncos. It is for the most part. The draft's going as predicted. Oh shit, you guys, my camera, my phone, I gotta plug it in. I wonder if power save mode will do anything. There you go. I just had to get power save mode on there. Hopefully that'll retain. All right, here we go. Patriots. Sorry, I just had to do this. I got to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. And stay there. You got him. There you go. Off board. Now, once again, back to Brandon. Falcons it is. And they gone. All right, Justin, finally we got you here. What are you thinking this time? First and second for Pats. All right. So now what we do is this. So if that's a done deal, we'll go like this. We'll just go Pats, and then in parentheses, like that. There you go. Now we do this. Now this becomes yours, Derek. All right, so now this belongs to Derek. How do I nope. Let's do that. Now we gotta put the parentheses. Burp. Like that. There you go. So now this pick belongs to Derek. What do you think? He's gonna go the Raiders. Definitely throws me for a curve. All right, so we'll just delete then and then go Raiders like this. Those are off the board. There you go. Just for continuity purposes. Bring that into the pen. There you go. Okay, now Tyler, you get your back-to-back here per usual. Per usual, back-to-back. Two in a row here for Tyler. Let's let me get ahead of myself here. Just getting ahead of the curve there for when that comes around again. Still two in a row here for Tyler. Chiefs and Chargers. Chiefs, Chargers, Chiefs. Got put them right here. Board. The Chargers. Bring on up here. Off board. Take it. All right, Derek again. The traded pick. The traded pick here. on, this is bothering me. There. Giants it is. Malik Neighbors. Do that. Or the Giants. Or wait, this will be all caps here. There you go. Everything else. Boards will keep it continuity wise. Yeah, there you go. Back to Brandon. Making our way. Making our way again here. Jags it is. There you go. Boom, Jags off the board. Back to Derek McGibb. Cardinals, all right. Back to now. Let's see if this break can produce cards from these front drafted teams. Seems like the past couple of drafts we've done, it's like all 4th round teams picked. Buffalo. And away they go. Back to Derek again. Niners. Boom, and they got him. Back to Brandon here. Then Jordan's getting in on the double dip action here. Finally getting back in the second round to get the back-to-back. What does Brandon? Panthers, do it. And then 2 in a row for Jay. I mean, I trust your judgment more than anything, but if I was, I'm a sucker for the quarterback chase, at least on the back-to-back of this. I almost feel like I'd go with, I'd almost go with like the Eagles and I'd almost go with like Eagles. I would pick Eagles, actually. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. Tampa Bay. Yes. There you go. You're right. Wise as always. There's the Bucks. They're off the board. One more for you. I was pitching the Eagles out there. State's got the Spencer Rattler chase, though, and it seems like they might pick him as the starter. I mean, he looks decent enough. Yep. Yeah, I think so. Off the way. Back to Brandon. Up, down, up, down, up, down. On the downswing. Indeed. There you go. Now the Eagles are going. And they got right back to Derek. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no. Don't yawn. I feel like I gotta go get another beer just to stay awake. Can't believe a man actually says that. I gotta drink one beer to stay awake. Go with the boys, all right. All right, on to Tyler again. Back again. There they are, Dolphins. All right, let's do it. There you go. Almost through the third round, then to the fourth round we go. Ravens it is. All right, back to Brandon again, then finally we will get to Rippin. Bengals. All right, on to Justin. All right, Rams. The Rams. All right, here we go. Back to back for Tyler. What's he thinking? He's thinking. Got two choices here. There we go. It's Colts and Lions it is. Very good. Boom, back Justin again. Off board. Flynn Pickett's now. 4th round. But it won't matter because I got a feeling that finally the 1st and 2nd round hit teams are going to finally maybe actually hit this time. All right, Packers. Back to Brandon. Hey, do you want him? I mean, he picked the Packers ahead of you. Do you still want the Texans, or what do you think? You want to double check that? Did you want him? Did you not want him? What do you think? All right. There we go. What are we gonna leave Jay? We gotta leave him the Steelers. It is. We gotta leave him the Browns, right? Ever so close to ripping. Perfect timing. The battery on my phone here with a continuity camera, it should time out perfectly to get this rip done and over with. What you thinking, Tyler, this time? Last pick. Go them Hawks. Sea Chickens, here we go. And they are off the board. It's all down to Derek and Brent. Go with the Jets. Ba-boom. The Titans. You got the Titans there. And then we did indeed leave Jay with the Browns. Okay, the teams are set, you guys. Make a note of it. Take a screenshot. Or just good old-fashioned try to remember. That is our team's list. Boom. She's set. She's all set. Let me double check one more time so that my goofy ass doesn't actually go dead on us while we rip. All right. I think we got enough battery power. If it were to cut out, I got the cord over here. I just got to roll it on over. All right, let's do this. We've come to it, you guys. It's almost midnight, which means obviously it's a draft break going down. Let's make it happen. I think it's a good one. Good luck, guys. Draft break. There's the draft. Then there's the break. So we're looking for our green velocities or teal velocities or whatever out of these. I forget which. Looks like we got one, so I think we're 1 for 1 so far on that. Roquan Smith, Quay Walker, J.C. Horn, good luck, fellas. Trevor Lawrence, Jerome Ford, Terry McLaurin, Ty Spears, you got Mike Evans, G.K. Metcalf, Treverius Ward, and your velocity rookie. Go to the Titans. It's J.C. Latham, and then a Bo Nix. Hey, switch places. Oh, well. All sorts of mixed up. Can we go 2 for 2 on the velocity? Let's see. We shall see. Oh, we are. I already saw who it was. Well, let's read them off anyway. There's Joey B, Isaiah Pacheco, CeeDee Lamb. You got Kyle Pitts, DeAndre Swift, Trey Hill, Kobe Turner, Matt Stafford, Quentin Johnston, Zach Ertz, and again for the Titans, Jaquan Jackson this time. So Joe Milton is on the back there. Then you got your blank, whatever, security tag situation. Joe Milton is your QB-rated rookie on the back of that one. But both going to the Titans. Both going to the Titans. And Brandon getting both of the velocity. There's the draft, and then there's the cards that come out. Once again, it's like we're trending towards that 4th-round team situation. Come on now. All right. Well, let's go with the prism hanger then. Now it's time to do our hangers. Target hangers. You just rip them apart, I guess. You just rip them apart. No, buddy. Dude, I haven't gotten any numbered purple waves or anything like that. No gold wave, nothing out of these hangers. It's seems like with the Prism 23, we kept getting, at least every now and again, a purple wave numbered out of 99. But not so much this time. All right, Kyle Pitts, Jalen Warren, Marshall Falk, Terrell Owens, excuse me, Mouse, got Jalen Hyatt, Trey Hendrickson, Brian Jordan, Zeke Elliott, Khalil Shakir, Bradley Chubb, Patty Mahomes, and Ramondre Stevenson, Daniel Carlson, rookie silver. Yeah, how about, oh my goodness, no, rest in peace. It's Jordan Travis. At least give us Braylon Allen next time. But you know, there's your silver QB. We got Jahmyr Gibbs. There's Dwight Freeney, Devonta Smith, and our rookie in the red here. Go to the Eagles. Brandon again is a Quinion Mitchell. Then Latu. You got Cooper DeJean though as well for the Eagles. Not a bad hanger. And then Deshaun Edwards. Kid reporter. Dang, Brandon cleaned it up. It's like we opened 2 fat packs in a hanger, and Brandon's already cleaning up on the draft. We gotta catch up here. Everybody else gotta catch up. There's your green wave. There you go with the Quinion Mitchell. And you know what? As tribute, good luck to this fella and what have you. What do you go to Florida State? You know, if you find a Florida State fan, maybe pull some trades off or something. But there he is. Okay. Optic again. This time in a hanger. Who's getting the purple scope? We did. We're working our way backwards, apparently. Working our way backwards. All right, nobody. Give us that purple scope. And how about a Silver Raider rookie too while we're at it? Or dare I say it, the uptown, the downtown, something like that. All right, CJ Mosley, Aaron Rodgers, Jalen Hyatt, Jamal Williams, Keyshawn Boutte, Harrison Smith, Sam Darnold, Devon Achane, Josh Jacobs, Miles Sanders, Zeke Elliott, Tyler Algier, and Jameson Williams, Von Miller, and Anthony Richardson. Silver Raid rookie, hell yeah, what do we got this time? For the Sea Chickens, it's going to be Byron Murphy II. Your My House is going to be a Drake May, so you at least got Drake May on the board. Then there's a Dallas Turner, and then it's going to be Kool-Aid McKinstry. Here's your purple scope on the back there, followed by Jacob Cowing. Well, we got a couple few in that one. One first rounder, at least in the My House insert department, involved with the trade. Sure, there's Dallas Turner. But you got Kool-Aid McKinstry here in your purple scope. Oh, at least you got one on the board. Let's keep looking. Well, I think we should do the Prism Mega, actually, now. There's still time for you to do that, Jordan. Still time. Allow me to pull hits for you, fellas. How about out of Prism this time? All right. Green Pulsars out of this. Mega, we got blessed with a few more of them. Let's keep it going. Let me just keep it. I'm going to keep it posted on my battery power here. All right, still looking good. Still looking good. I think we'll make it through. Come on now, Prism. Don't let us down. Bring us up. There's Vince Ferragamo, Trey McBride, Corey Dillon, Marvin Mims is your silver this time. Your green, however, it's going to be a Jonathan Brooks. Get well soon, buddy. And then there's a Will Shipley, followed by Brock Purdy, Kid Reporter. Just in case it's not... It is not out of the ordinary nowadays for them to fix up running backs and have them coming back better than ever. Happened to our guy all those years ago. right, Christian Kirk, you got Alvin Kamara, Tyler Lockett, Derrick Henry, Green Pulse, this time not a rookie, but it's Jonathan Taylor. Then you got Johnny Wilson, Brendan Rice. Getting toward the halfway point. That's our swatch. Let's save that. What do we got leading up to it? Come on, come on, come on. You got Romeo Dobbs, Jesse Armstead, Moore, T. Higgins. Oh, here we go. Come on. It's Brock Bowers. You got him in the trade there. He traded down, gave up the Pats, and then got the Brock Bowers for the Raiders this time. Green Pulse. Nice. There's just on Newton and a Cooper DeJean. That's more. But now we're getting into it. Now you get your Brock Bowers. Rookie, green. All right, keep her going. There's Khalil Mack, Will Levis, Torrey Holt, Tyler Lockett, silver. Green's going to be a Jesse Armstead. You got a Bo Nix. I'll switch places, man. And then we got Luke McCaffrey. Sign of Bo Nix. Still need the real deal come along. Silver twin. Pack 5 out of 6. Anthony Richardson, you got Terry Hill, there's a Vernon Davis. You got an Andre Badmoon Rising, and then a Michael Wilson Green Pulse this time, and then Darius Robinson, followed by Ray Davis. Boy, oh boy, oh boy, come on. Still got 2 Optic Blasters and that Select Mega coming up here. Last pack, here we go. TJ Hawkinson, Dante Hall, Micah Parsons, Derek Stingley Jr. is going to be your silver. You got a red swatch coming up. There's a Devin Leary, got a Malik Neighbors. Who's going to get it? What do we got this time? Hey, there we go. Penix showing up. Now we got the quarterbacks coming out of the woodwork. Yes, quarterback down. Keep it coming. All right, so that's going to do it for the first Mega. It was somewhat mid, kind of, a little bit, except for that Bowers and Penix, though, actually. Not bad there. Let's see what we got in the other half of this break with 2 blasters and Mega here coming up. There we go, Optic Blaster, come on. In we go. Go, Birdie. All right, Tony Pollard, Christian Kirk. First purple shock is go to the Raiders again. How about Dylan Lobby this time? And then we got Keon Coleman. Next. All right, Cade Otten, you got Jerry Jeudy. Shock this time is going to be going to the Falcons. It is Rook. Oh, row this time, man. Cooper DeJean. Cooper DeJean. Oh, row your vote. There you go. Teammates. 4 packs left in the first Optic 24 blaster. Keep her coming. All right, Jackson Smith and Jigba. You got Buda Baker, Antonio Gibson, and then a Torrey Taylor. Now, don't get vanilla on us now. 3 more packs. At least one more purple shot coming up, and I believe it's right here, right now. Fred Warner, Jahmyr Gibbs. Patriots. It's going to be a Javon Baker this time. And then a J.J. McCarthy. Switch places. Javon Baker. There you go. And we're making our way. How about this time? You got a Brock Purdy, you got a Curtis Samuel. There's JJ again. Your insert, your rookie performer, or rookie recruits. Excuse me, Tyrone Tracy. A couple of base McCarthy's. You got Najee Harris. You got Tank Dell. Silver-rated rookie. Bengaltown. It's going to be a Chris Jenkins. And then Byron Murphy the second. All right. One good turn deserves another. Let's do, well, do we really want to finish with the Select Mega? No, let's do it right now. Then we'll finish with the Optic Blaster. Okay, 2 more boxes, guys, in the draft. I think we got to catch up. We at least got to hit some more for all us fellas. Jay holding his breath, still looking for the Jade Daniels. Still looking for some hits here. Let's go. All right, we got our Select Mega out of 24. How are we going to do this time? Away we go. All right, Mod Sauce Gardner, Chase Brown, Andrew Van Ginkel. There he is with your concourse level. And then we got a Jameson Williams there. Club level for the Lions. Justin Jefferson, and then we got a Cameron Bynum. I'm going to miss that guy. I do miss that guy. There's Mike Allstott. God, that was fun. Those were fun times. Made that football field a danceteria. All right. We got Kareem Hunt. There's Xavier Worthy. Rasul Douglas. Brees Hall is your premier level. Silver. Ed McCaffrey. Xavier Legette. And then a Corey Trice. Ooh, come on, Select. Come on, come on. All right, we got DeMarcus Lawrence. There's Amari Cooper. Jake Ferguson. Your shock there. There's a Josh Allen. Shock as well. Xavier Worthy, Roshan Johnson, and then Trevon Walker. Come on, wake up, Select. Please, wake up. Wake it up, sir. Pack number 4 out of the Mega. Jahan Dotson, you got a Will Riker, Kyle Hamilton, and a Cooper Rush. It's time for the Cowboys. Rookie, though, in the back he is. Hey, look at this. Jay. How about a Jaden Daniels for you, buddy? There you go. There's your red and black shock Jaden Daniels. Heck yeah, Marvin Harrison Jr. and Emmitt Smith. You got Jordan holding your breath a little bit. Get our Jaden Daniels in on the action. Quarterbacks beginning to show up. Yeah. Don't go anywhere. You stack there nicely. There you go. 2 more packs to go for the rest of you. And then on to that optic blaster to finish things. Yeah, you know, tip of the cap. Lamar Jackson, Harrison Smith, and Antonio Gibson, Levante David, Xavier Worthy, Derrick Henry, and then Joe Namath. Oh, come on. Give you some more here. It's been a little vanilla out of this select bag this time. All right, there's Cedric Tillman. You got Justin Fields, Brock Bowers, Jared Goff. Not a rookie behind, but you got Jerry Jeudy. And then Bucky Irving. There he is, finally showing up here. And then there's a Drake May base. Or base Drake May action. That's it. That's a little bit on the vanilla side of things there. You guys know what's about to happen. You know what's about to happen. 1 second. 1 second. It ain't select 23, but let's just for the heck of it give one of these a try. Select 21. Hanger. Adding it to the break. Let's see what we can get, boyos. Just a little bonus action here on 21, just for kicks. All right, there's Daniel Jones, Semi Fehoko, Charles Woodson, Jalen Camp, Rashad Bateman, Jared Goff, Anthony Schwartz. You got Quinton Williams. Your die cut first, it's going to be a Javonte Williams rookie for Denver. So your silver concourse level here at 21. Or club level, which one is this? It's concourse. Right? There's your concourse Javonte. You got a Patty Mahomes, Stephon Diggs, hidden talents. How about a Travis Etienne Jr. rookie for the Jags? Yeah. Got a Teddy Bridgewater, I remember. Teddy B. Kenneth Gainwell, why not, for the Eagles? Your rookie die cut. And then look, your club is an Alex Leatherwood. Not a bad Hager pack there. Not terrible. You got Jalen Waddle, Stephon Diggs. Hang on, are we stuck together? Nope. Kellen Mond. Rest in peace, buddy. There's Devontae Parker. And then Elijah Moore club level on the back. Okay, a few bonus cards there. Just a few. So we'll at least get a bonus. Travis Etienne for the Jags. The select mega was a wee bit of a lackluster, so we'll just add some select 21 to that. Why not? Leatherwood. Sick. Sick name, that is. I'm not sure about the man himself. We'll see. But, you know, Kenneth Gainwell. It's not bad. Just a little bit. Just a little extra, we call it. A little extra. Good luck, Javonte, wherever you're at. Okay, now we can move on to this optic blaster here to finish things out. What are we gonna get? Here we go, guys. If we haven't hit for you yet, now's the time. We can hit a monster for somebody. Right at the stroke of midnight, we're ripping this box. Come on, it's got to be a good shot. It's got to be a good sign. There you go. Nobody home. Never say never, Jordan. Okay, right? Didn't you see all the Ben Jarvis, Green Ellis cards we were pulling earlier? We got a swatch here. So we got Aaron Jones. There's our swatch. So somebody's getting a swatch out of this. And then we got a Jermaine Burton. Jamari Thrash for the Cleveland Browns. And what's our bonus gonna be? We got a Jalen McMillan this time for the Bucks. For the Bucks. For real, let's get it. Come on. It's late at night. The ingredients are all there. Seems to always work that way. Seems to always work that way. Don't forget Jay's Jamari Thrash. Here you go, buddy. Wearing a different number yet again, I think. At least that's what I saw on the telly yesterday. Or the day prior, whatever it was. All right, Purple Shock. So you got Terry Kill, Derrick Henry. Purple Shock is going to be a Will Shipley once again for the Eagles. And then there's Bo Nix again. The base. Shipley. Try again. There you go. All right, how are we doing on battery power? Did I time this up perfect? Yes, we're good. All right, here we go. Kobe Turner. You got AJ Dillon. For the Raiders, you got Max Crosby. I saw silver and I got a little excited. There's Latu. 3 packs to go. Come on. Haven't hit for you yet. Let's do it right now. Matt Stafford, Chuba Hubbard. Shock is one of the Eagles again. Man, they're eating out. There's Johnny Wilson this time. And then a Darius Robinson. Oh, man. We went with the Saints instead, Jordan. I was like, Eagles, buddy. But it wasn't meant to be. Not for the J-Man, anyway. Here you go. There's a Johnny Wilson. For Brandon. All right, guys. 2 packs to go. Then we do our hit review. We'll see what all we're walking home with. All right, Quentin Johnston, Michael Pittman Jr. It's going to be a best tutty since Anthony Richardson and Michael Pittman Jr. Rookie behind is Quinion Mitchell. And no shit, the Eagles again. All right, guys, one last pack. Here we go. Thanks again, guys, for jumping into our group in the first place, filling these breaks out, hanging out late at night with us here and ripping these cards, being a bunch of dorks. It's fun. But thank you, as always, for supporting us and jumping into these. All right, we got Michael Mayer. One last shot here, guys. Trey Hendrickson. Rated rookie silver going to somebody. Looks like it's going to go to the Cardinals. And it will be a Marvin Harrison Jr. on the way out. And then a Jalen McMillan on the back. There you have it. Not a bad way to finish if you pick the Cardinals. Same, I'm with you. But they hit this break, so then I would have liked them. All right, you got Marvin Harrison Jr. on the way out the door. Let's review what all went down, you guys, in the draft. Hanging in there late at night, staying up. Hopefully we hit you at least something. There you go. So you got that Marvin Harrison Jr. You got a Jalen McMillan for the Buccaneers. Will Shipley for the Eagles. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles. You got a Jaden McDaniels. There you go, Jordan. At least you got the one Jaden Daniels there. Travis Etienne on the bonus pack there. Same with Kenneth Gainwell, Javonte Williams in the silver, and then a Alex Leatherwood. Rook O along with Michael Penix Jr. for Atlanta. Then you got a Kool-Aid McKinstry. Brock Bowers did show up in the Mega. The Green Pulse involved in the trade there. There's Quinion Mitchell again for the Eagles. And some Cooper DeJean for the Eagles. Hitting left and right they were this time. You got the Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. There's a Javon Baker, Purple Shock. Dylan Lobby for the Raiders. Byron Murphy the second for the Seahawks. There's the Jordan Travis. Rips in peace there, buddy. Who knows what will happen with that? Maybe some good things. We'll see. Maybe he's not totally out. But there's Jonathan Brooks. Then you got Drake May. We at least hit one base. Then Jaquan Jackson and J.C. Latham, both Titans in the velocity out of those value packs at the very beginning. There it is. There's the breaks, you guys. Boy, yeah. Yep, no problem. I wish it would have gone just a little bit better for a couple more of us, but that's them's are the breaks, so to speak. But no downtown this time. Come on. Hopefully we can get it downtown on the next go round. But yeah, I better sort these out. Well, I'm not going to sort these. There's no way. Bet. But we're gonna definitely put these away, and then we'll have more break action probably tomorrow. And then eBay's will be kicking off again, you guys, too. Yeah, no problem, guys. Thanks for jumping into these breaks, as always. Thanks, Derek. You guys have a good night. Get plenty of sleep. I've run out of things to say. I think that'll do her. I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up, guys, and we'll be in touch in the group, as always. And I'll see you next time for more break action. Have a good night, guys. Later.